It's your boy Right Parlay, man. We back again with the NBA picks, man, for November 21st, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, keep helping the channel grow. You're really gambling every day, man. Check out my Patreon page, man. Get my daily best bet, my top 3 plays of the day. We're getting that Discord live betting group, man. Get over there, get you some money. And for my Discord live bettors, man, we'll be starting off at 10 o'clock today, man. I know it's kind of early, but it's a couple of NCAA basketball games wrapping up the tournament, so I will be having some live bets for them games, man. But back to YouTube. If y'all not really gambling like that, man, just make sure you sub, like, and tell your peoples about it, man. I'm trying to make this channel. I need to get 3,000, bro. Give me 3,000 subs before the end of the year, bro. I need 3,000 before the end of the year. Y'all fuck with me. But NBA picks, man, we got 8 games today. Starting off with, matter of fact, let me go over here. Atlanta at the Cavs, man. Nice little game. Cavs 2.5 point favorite, over under 225.5. Yes, good game. Good starting off game, man. I think this slate is looking a little bit better than the slate yesterday. It's crazy. I didn't really bet none of those games, man. And most of those picks was pretty dead on yesterday, man. But I didn't really watch none of those games. But today, bro, Cavs. Who we got on the injury report? LeVert is a game time decision. Kevin Love is game time decision. All the rest of them is really no names. Don't really worry about those. Bogdanovich still out for Atlanta, but he ain't played all year, so don't really worry about him. Atlanta 10-6 on the year, 7-8-1 against the spread. Cavs 10-6 on the year, 9-6-1 against the spread. I think Cavs is coming off a back-to-back here, man. Who did they play? I think they played somebody. I think they played Miami last night and ended up being a smoking. I think they covered the spread against that game. Against the Heat, man, 113-87. Atlanta, I think Atlanta's coming off overtime win against the Raptors. Yep, overtime, 124-122. Good high-scoring game. That was a cool game, man. But this game here, man, I gotta take the Cavs here. Cavs back at home. Both teams coming off, a back-to-back. If Atlanta was at home, I can see them winning a little easier. But Cavs at home, man, I gotta take it. Jared Allen is back in the lineup. I don't like that LeVert is. Well, he's a game time decision, so watch his status. If he plays, I definitely like the Cavs, man. But this 2.5 spread, it's kind of iffy. I would think the Cavs would be a little more favored than 2.5. But be careful with this game. But I do like the Cavs, man, off the top. Next game, Orlando at the Pacers. Pacers 6.5 point favorite, over under 226. Let's see what we got here. These teams just played, man. I think Indiana just beat them by 1 last time. So Orlando did cover. Orlando 5-12 on the year, 8-7-2 against the spread. Indiana 9-6 on the year, 10-5 against the spread. Yeah, Indiana got that dub last game. But make sure Wendell Carter Jr., if you're going to bet Orlando on this, make sure he's playing. He's a game time decision. Blanchero is still out, man, along with Cole Anthony. For Indiana, Nembhard is a game time decision. Duarte is out, so watch their statuses here. Pacers with the 6.5. I don't like it. They couldn't cover the first time. This 6.5 might be a little bit too much to cover this time, as long as Wendell don't play. Now, if Wendell Carter doesn't play, I can take the Pacers with the 7, but watch his status. I do just like Indiana here, man. Just give me Indiana on the money line in this game. But Atlanta might cover this spread again. It all depends on Wendell Carter Jr.'s status. If he plays, they're going to cover again, man. If he doesn't play, go ahead and give me Indiana, man. Next game, the Heat at the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves 8.5 point favorite, over under is 220. Heat, man, it's a long list of people out for the Heat again. Let me see. So the Heat, man, we got Gabe Vincent game time decision, Hero game time decision, Duncan Robinson a game time decision. Jimmy Butler is out. So yeah, wait and see who's gonna play for the Heat. Minnesota, everybody's a go, man. So this 8.5, if all those guys don't play for Miami, Minnesota can cover this 8.5, man. But you gotta just wait and see if Jimmy gonna play, man. Well, no, Jimmy's out. Wait and see if Hero and Robinson gonna play. But 8.5 with the Minnesota Timberwolves, I don't know if I like it, man. Don't know if I like it. Just take Minnesota on the money line, man. Throw them in a parlay or something, but I can't rock with this 8.5 for Minnesota, man. Next game, Golden State at New Orleans. New Orleans 6 point favorite, over under is 230. Let me get back over here, man. New Orleans 9-7 on the year, 8-8 against the spread. Golden State 8-9 on the year, 6-11 against the spread. Horrible team. I think we had Houston covering the last game against Golden State, and they got it. Let's see here, man. It's looking like Zion is still a game time decision. Everybody's good to go for Golden State. Clay put up 41 last night against Houston, so kudos to him for getting it back. But it was Houston, big dog. So don't get too happy. Do it against one of these good teams. Come out here and give me 40 against the Pelicans, and I'll fuck with you. But give me New Orleans in this game, man. I think New Orleans should get it done here, even without Zion. If Zion don't play, I think Ingram and CJ can still get it done against this Golden State team, man. But I'm taking New Orleans. If Zion play, I'm taking New Orleans with the 6. If he doesn't play, just give me New Orleans on the money line, man. Next game, Boston at the Bulls. Celtics are 6-point favorite. Over under is 227. Let's look. My screen be going slow. My bad, y'all. Boston 13-3 on the year, 9-7 against the spread. Chicago 6-10 on the year, 7-8-1 against the spread. So yeah, they've been doing bad, man. Chicago they had not been living up to their expectations. Now Levine is playing, so he's not a game time decision. So that's what's up. That's good to see him in the lineup. It's looking like Brogdon is back for Boston too. The only people that got out is Gallinari and Williams. I gotta roll with Boston, man. They too solid, too heavy. I take Boston with the 6 or on the money line, whichever one you want, man. I know posted y'all gonna get the 6 because y'all want to be greedy, but if you do want to take the spread, man, just get it down to like 4.5, bro. Be safe, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these games, they be spot on. These books be spot on with this number. They be so close. It's kind of crazy how close they be to the right amount of points and stuff. But just get a couple points if you want to take them with the spread. But I like Boston here on the money line, man, to go ahead and get this game, bro. Next game, Knicks at the Oklahoma City Thunder. OKC is the favorite in this game, 2.5-point favorite. Crazy, yo. OKC is 7-9 on the year, 10-6 against the spread. Great spread covering team. The Knicks 8-9 on the year, 7-9-1 against the spread. I think the Knicks just got blew out by, who did they play? Golden State? Was that their last game? Let me see. No, the Suns. Yesterday they played the Suns, got blew up by the Suns, man. Knicks, yeah, I told you they are a sometimey team. To be underdogs against OKC though is kind of wild to me though. I don't think OKC's been a favorite in a while. Give me the Knicks first half here, man. You know how I get down with the Knicks. Knicks love to come out strong in the first half. They usually up, man. It's kind of crazy. But then in the second half, you can always count on the Knicks in the third or the fourth quarter to give you like 15 points. In the fourth quarter, they always just fall off. I don't know what it is with them, man. I don't know if they all just get tired in the fourth, but they put up bricks. First, second, they 30s. They always get 30, 35, you know what I'm saying? They scoring high. But that third and that fourth, man, they go down to like 22 in the third and then like 16, 17 in the fourth. That's how they end up getting blown out by the Suns last night, last night, bro. So with that being said, I still got to take the Knicks. I'm going Knicks first half on the money line. But OKC is probably win this game, bro. Shai Gilgeous, he's a monster, and he at home too. He gonna get the whistle too. Let's see what his player point props is, because he's gonna eat against these Knicks. What they got him at? 30 already. I think he gonna get that, man. I think he definitely can get the 30 against the Knicks, man. SGA player points, man. Give me over 30. I do like the Knicks first half, but OKC for the game, I think they'll get it, man. So that's what we're gonna rock with. And next game, the Portland Trailblazers at the Bucks. Bucks 9.5-point favorite. Over under is 214. 9.5-point favorite. Dame must be out. Let me see. 9.5. He got to be out. Where we at? Yup. Yeah. Keldon Johnson, Dame. I'm like, yeah, Dame got to be out for the Bucks to beat this 9.5-point favorite. As last time I checked, Portland is a great covering team, man. They 10-6 on the year, 11-5 against the spread. Yeah, Bucks 11-4 on the year, 10-5 against the spread. They both good, but with no Dame here, Giannis is playing. Ingles is out. Wes Matthews is out. Chris Middleton is still out. Yo, y'all, what's wrong with Middleton? He ain't played all year. What injury does he got, man? Y'all check it out and let me know in the comment section, because he ain't even played all year. So I wonder what's going on with him. But I gotta take Bucks here in this with no Dame. Now, give me the Bucks money line, but Portland still can cover this spread, man. But we're gonna get ourselves a little bit of room. They got it at 9.5 now. We can get it at 10.5 we can get it at 12.5 at plus 178. I'm rocking with that, man. I don't know if they're gonna blow them out, but I'm going to minus 12.5 at minus 178 for Portland. Yeah, lock that in, man. And then last game, the Utah Jazz at the Clippers. Not a bad game, man. Clippers 3.5-point favorite. Over under is 222. Now, Paul George is a game time decision. That's everything. Luke Kennard is out. They got Kawhi Leonard in, but he ain't really doing too much. He's nursing that knee injury, so he just getting minutes here and there. Conley is out for Utah, so that's tough for them. But they got Jordan Clarkson at the PG, which they might want to switch Clarkson and Sexton, because Jordan Clarkson ain't trying to get nobody involved. He gonna come down to shoot. So him at the PG is kind of iffy. But I can't with no. If Paul George play, give me the Clippers money line. If George play, but if Paul George don't play, give me Utah money line, man, in that one. So that's basically what we're going on that. Watch that status all game, but that's what we rock with, man. PG plays, we're going to Clippers. If not, give me the Jazz with the 3.5, man. It might go down, but take the Jazz, man, if you don't play. But those are the NBA picks for the day, man. I'm going to come back with a parlay video, man. There's a lot of NHL games today, so I'm going to mix up NHL and NBA in there. And if y'all haven't noticed, man, if you rocking with FanDuel, we've been eating up NHL. FanDuel and switched all the lines up for NHL, man. It's not really no 1 plus 1.5 anymore. It's all ones. If you can see it, I'm like, they didn't stop doing a 1.5 because teams was eating. A lot of these teams were going into overtime, and if you had plus 1.5, you was automatically good. So they took that point and that half a point off there. So you got to buy it now. But it's kind of crazy. They've been taking a beating on NHL, man. But I'm gonna come back later with some more videos, man. It's your boy Wright Parlay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all on the next one.